Hey guys, Zeeshan here for Zeefaitech, and today I've got a really nice review of the KENU Stance Tripod. It's right here, but before I get into it, I will show you the actual box that it came in. A very nice, neat looking box. Shows you the two ways that you can set it up on your iPhone, and to get into it, which iPhone you can use this on is any iPhone from iPhone 5 to later, really. So iPhone 5, 5C, iPhone 5S, iPhone 5, 6, and so on and so forth, and only works for the iPhones really, not the iPads, which I kind of mentioned that really because if I turn this around, it will show you at the top there that you need kind of a lightning port, as you know most of these iPhones come with now, and also the iPads come with. But because of the size of the iPad, whether that's the iPad mini or the iPad Air, Air 2, it's just too big really for it to work and for it to hold. So without further ado, I'm going to show you quickly the box. This is where obviously if you purchase this, you'll see the actual KENU stance itself. There, it's got some literature, but that's just really just showing you how to use this, which I'm going to demonstrate for you right now. So I'll put that aside. Firstly, I want to show you the actual KENU stance itself. It's made out of this metal material with some rubber and also a rubber ball here, so you can move this up and down like so. And also it's got some on his feet as well, if you like, so it stays quite, steady. You can't really it doesn't like slip, if you like, so it's not really made out of plastic. Without further ado, I am going to demonstrate this now. So the main way, I personally use it is on its all three legs, and I'll just show you how it goes in. So just fit it through, and it kind of makes like a little click sound, which you may hear, and that's it. And there you go, it's in. It's very it's quite nice as well. It has quite a firm grip to it as well. It doesn't look like it's going to fall or be quite flimsy. I've been using it for quite a number of weeks. That is its actual setting, and this is how you set it as well, where you have one leg directly behind the iPhone itself, and the other two on the side. And the reason actually is because if I do this, I'm obviously moving it, just tapping it like this, and it's fine. It doesn't actually tilt over. It actually works normal and works how it's supposed to work. But if I had it the other way, where for example, say if I had it this way, it will just tilt by itself basically. So I'm not pushing it or anything, I'm just trying to hold it. If I hold it like that, then that's fine. But if I was to tap on it, it will just fall, it will just collapse. So the best way to have it was like how I mentioned, like that. So if I'm doing like that, no problem. I can lean on it, I can tap on it, and I won't have that fear that it's going to tip over and damage your phone in that way. So this is basically the second way now that you can actually use your KENU Stance Tripod, and that's it. Hold it like that. That's great for if you're watching any videos, anything like that. It's great. So if you're on YouTube, for example, and you want to watch a video or something like that, you can do so. Something like that. It's quite cool, I think, quite nice, and it works really well as well. So that is the two main settings that you can find. But what I also did actually want to show you was having it maybe with a case. Now if you look at both of these cases, they've got an open bottom end, so it shouldn't make a huge difference. But some of us obviously, I'm sure some of you do want to check this out, so I'll take this off. I'll turn this off so I don't press anything, and I'll put this into this case first, and put this back in. And again, as you can see, no problem. In fact, it's extra protection for your phone, and also it gives it more grip as well because it's got a silicone case there. So again, it works fine. And again, obviously, if I had it open like this, it's the same thing. So there you go. The phone is now in the case, and I'm going to quickly test it out on both ways actually. So I'm going to put it in. So it fits in quite nicely. Again, it made that click type of sound, and it goes in nicely. And there you go. It sets quite nicely. Again, take the cover off. In that regard, it's very nice, and it works really nicely. There's nothing. Of course, this is like a plasticky case, so it does slip like this. But other than that, it's quite nice. I'll open all the legs up now and show you how it looks when standing upright. Yep, looks all quite good. Again, if I tap on it with the case on, it's still the same result as without the case. Doesn't tip over or anything like that. But again, guys, this is the review of KENU Stance. It's not the cheapest, but it is quite nice. It looks great, and I like it very much. And there is one more thing I wanted to show you before I leave you guys. Is if you close this up, you're probably wondering, it's got like a little dent here. You think, what's the need for that? That is actually, if you have a bottle that has a cap on it, that is your bottle opener. Yeah, believe it or not, it's quite nice as well. I mean, it's quite a compact design, so you can put it in your bag, your purse, or wherever. And you know, if you're out there, out and about, and you know, you want to enjoy a drink or something like that, and that has a cap, and that you might need this for. So that is your KENU Stance, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little review, and I'll see you in the next video. Do like this video, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. How was the movie then?
Oh god. No, the movie was great, loved it. It's a lot more than what I was expecting, to be honest. Great action.